Hello, everybody, and welcome to, this is just a test stream originally, you know. I'm trying out a new microphone headset because I've been checking out a few of my past streams where I was using my microphone, which is uh, I think it's a Blue Yeti or the black version. I can't remember which one it is. It's one of the more professionals. Blue. Okay. Yep. It's the professional grade Blue Yeti microphone and stuff like that. And just right now with the way things are going and my office space and household, where I have that positioned, you can still hear me. I'm just more quieter than others. So this one, I'm trying out a headset that's less professional because I'm not buying another one. If I have to go back using my original microphone, I'm going to. So we're here to do a few tests today, and while we're doing it, we're just here to make a few announcements. Number one, I'm using this to test a. Announcement one is I'm using this moment to test the current microphone that I'm currently using, which is a headset strapped to my head, allowing complete 100% mobility and maybe a lot better audio quality out of my end when I am hosting Castles and Crusades and doing other types of reviews. And you're not hearing me move back and forth away from the microphone. If I have to, I will set up another way. Eventually, I'm going to have to get a one level roundabout desk, possibly. And I'm going to have to do some rearranging. So, it may just have to happen. I may have to bite the bullet. I don't want to, but may have to bite the bullet and spend the money, which these days is not that big of an issue for me. Alright, so let's begin with some announcements today. Just to make a test of this, for all the mothers out there, Happy Mother's Day from Tabletop Junkie. We appreciate you. And for the women out there that are not mothers, Happy Appreciation Day. I wanted to send that out there for both not just mothers but women as well, that we should just appreciate people as a whole. I don't personally do the holidays of Mother's Day and Father's Day. However, I do celebrate them with I don't really do Father's Day too much, but I do Mother's Day with my girlfriend because I show that as my way of appreciating her, not just as a mother but as a woman and as a partner in my life. I do that because it's just nice to find a reason to appreciate someone. Me personally, I don't need a reason to appreciate you. If I want to show my appreciation, I take you out to dinner any given night of the week, regardless if it's Thanksgiving, Christmas, Halloween, Mother's Day, Father's Day. I don't care. I find time to take you out. That's just the type of relationship and the type of person that I am. And that's the relationship I want to uphold. But I still want to say that we appreciate everyone because in this world right now, everyone is hating on everyone and it is just getting freaking old. For me, I am totally done. I'm not going to mention any names, but I did just came across something on my Twitter account where someone posted something and then another person totally hated on that person and bashed that person. And it wasn't even anything that in the original post was this person didn't have any coffee. That was it. Just didn't have any coffee. And it was like, oh, I got to run to the store. I don't have any coffee. And then they totally went political and said a bunch of mean things to this person about not having any coffee. So, yeah, there's no reason for that whatsoever. That's totally uncalled for. Like I said, not mentioning names, it's just some of the things I do see. And it is just complete bullshit. Okay, we shouldn't be doing that. At all. Shouldn't be hating on people like that. There ain't no reason for that. So, because I don't hate on people, I want to say for all the mothers and women of the world, Happy Mother's Day. And for the women who are not mothers, we still appreciate you. Because I don't know what kind of person you are, but I don't need to know to say I appreciate you. That's the kind of love we should go. I should really change my name to Tabletop Junkie, the Internet Hippie, I swear to God. Anyway, alright, so, some other announcements on top of that is I reached 101 subscribers. What? Heck yeah, 101 subscribers, people. Yeah, let's see if we can get some more. I want to see some more subscribers. I have posted, since I have received 101 subscribers, I have uploaded 3 new videos of showing off some content and stuff that I was working on for some of my future streams. And I'm just doing that just because to show that my channel is still active. It's just I'm dealing with a lot of things in my home life and work life, so I'm very limited on streaming. Um, I still do reviews, but they're few and far between. I used to do reviews like if I could fit 3 reviews in a day, I would do them. I'm not doing that. I'm not working that hard anymore at it because unfortunately I have other things going on too where I don't have that kind of time. So if I can post a stream, I will. My month of May is pretty much toasted for streaming. I have one Castles and Crusades game going on this month, and then we're picking. We were supposed to have 2, but again, work and life has gotten so far in the way because we took the entire month of April off. I figured that would be a fair trade. Take the entire month of April off. I can get at least 1 or 2 games in May, and then how many ever games I can get in June. Well, unfortunately, life said, well, that still isn't fair. So we took the entire month of April off, and we took half of May off. So now, hopefully, nothing else comes up to where I have to cancel the next stream. Hopefully not. One can only hope. So we've got more Castles and Crusades. The group is coming back together. I do know that we have we have 4 players. We have Toby, who plays Greenie. We have the Witch King, who plays Azrimir Bronzehammer. We have PJ Maybe, who does Rubble. And we have Archer Cullen, who plays Shadow Wolf. So Greenie is an orc fighter. Azrimir is a dwarf cleric. Rubble is a dwarf fighter. And Shadow Wolf is a elf rogue. Now, as far as I don't know who's all coming back this Friday, I know only for sure we are getting Rubble, we are getting Shadow Wolf, and we are getting Azrimir. Greenie is going to be possibly put behind stage and may have I have to come up with a cover story because I would like to announce that Mr. Toby, who is a good friend of mine, I asked him permission before I make this announcement. Is unfortunately, I don't want to use the word unfortunately. That's rude of me to use the word unfortunately. It's just unfortunate. His life has taken him in many different directions to where he won't be able to game with us. So gaming is not to be able to game with us anymore for a while. He will be in and out. It just depends, but unfortunately, yes, life has taken him in a direction and has helped him, help call out to him on many different things. So, for instance, I will share with what I mean by that. So, unfortunately, yes, where life has taken him, he can't game with us on a regular basis anymore. So I may have to write Greenie back off to where he had to go back home because, yes, I killed off his horses and his buggy. Now, he doesn't know why I did that. We did receive a few weeks prior, before that last video we did a couple months ago, that he may be joining the armed forces for the United States because he's an American. So he's joining the U.S. Navy. And he feels that is his calling. And I did not want, to say, well, I don't support that or anything like that. That's not the type of people we should be. We should always support our friends no matter what they do. May not support everything that everything stands for, but we should always support our friends. And I am I'm an American. I'm a patriot. I do support the armed forces. I support my soldiers. So, I can't do what they are doing. So, Toby's going to go off and do something that I have not been able to do. Yes, I've tried at it, failed. So I'm going to announce that right now. I did try at one point. I did fail, and I wasn't fit for it. So, Toby, congratulations. I am happy for you, and I hope my viewers are happy for you. But I do support in your decision. I do support you in your decision no matter what. So, we are going to miss him. He did say he is gonna come back as soon as he has some R&R and stuff like that from his endeavors. But life has taken him in this direction. It is unexpected, but I do support my friend. So I support him in his decision, and I support the U.S. Navy. So I do want to thank those veterans, not just in the U.S. Navy, but the Marines, the Army, and the Air Force. I want to support the veterans by saying thank you for those who have already served and has done their time, and then for those who are currently serving, thank you for your service to our country. I do appreciate that. And I'm not going to speak for anyone else, but I am going to speak for me. I do appreciate that. So, and for Toby, I appreciate you, brother, for going out doing what not everyone can do. So, good, best of luck to you. So, I did want to make that announcement because he's a longtime friend. He is like one of my best friends, and I support my friends. This is the way it is. Heck, these days, you don't know who are your friends and who's not. But Toby is definitely my long-term friend. But so Greeny's going to be returning home and helping out with Family Farm because, unfortunately, with the amount of and we were able. It was such a easy way to do that because we already established who his family was as his character. Um, how his character, his family income was and stuff like that. We already had that established, so it was kind of easy to say he's going to go back and help recoup the losses of Green is going to recoup the losses of his halfling family. So that wasn't even the hard part. The hardest part I think I have is I'm not going to have I have a friend who is going to be putting his life on the line for our country every day. So and it's hard because I don't know when I'm ever going to see him again. So, and I do care for the guy. So, but that's as much emotional you guys are going to get out of me for that one. I'm not that kind of type of person to be all emotional, but he is a good friend of mine. So, but yep. So Greeny may be returning home. We will announce that in whatever video he doesn't. He's not able to appear for. So, but Greeny's going to serve. We're going to make it to where Greeny's character is going to be serving a noble purpose. So yes, he is an orc raised by. For a lot of people who don't understand, who probably haven't caught those videos, Greeny is an orc that was lost in the wild and was found by a halfling family who believed in Yenna. And Yenna is a god in my world of Paramore that believes in family and in good deeds and all that good stuff. So it was against their deity to harm this said child because just because he's an orc, he can't pay for the sins of what every other orc has possibly done. So they raised him in the village of Redwood. So yeah, I mean it's a very enlightening story. I like it. He actually worships actually, what a lot of people don't know yet. We haven't really put it out there, but he wanted his character to worship at least 6 deities altogether. Yenna being his top one. So I think we might actually do something with a bit about that. And, I may have to take over his character in some cases to do some guest appearances. So a lot's to come on that. So yes, I reached 101 subs. Hopefully I can reach out, get some more, because I just love tabletop gaming. I love to premiere it. I please, if you guys like this video, please like and subscribe. I have more content coming out on the way. I am doing reviews sporadically, and we are doing Castles and Crusades. I have written so much, I am just now working on maps. I have new methods where we're going to be using maps on here. No, it's not going to be VTT related. Although I thought about getting a VTT license for just $50 would actually not be a bothersome for me at all, and to see how well that would work out on here. But I don't know. I'm playing around with a lot of ideas. So, all right. So we announced my subs. We announced Mother's Day and appreciation for all women. We announced what's going on with one of my players. I think that's everything that I have at this time. So the future of my channel, we are still promoting out there. And I am using this video right now to test a new microphone. But I'm going to tell you guys, if I don't like the audio, I don't know what the hell I'm going to do. So I guess we'll figure it out, right? So, that is everything I have at this time. So for the viewers who caught this video, thank you for viewing. If you're in the chat. If not, I'm not really looking. And for future viewers, I hope you guys did like this video, this small announcement. No, that was nothing. Had something going off in my chat. Um, Hope you guys do like my, check out the rest of my content. If you do like it, please like and subscribe. I do show off some really awesome things. So, anyway, that is everything I have. So you guys have a great and wonderful day.
Why don't you shut up?
You shut up.